Hello, how are you? I hope you're doing well tonight. There we go. Still not. I am absolutely having issues with the lighting tonight. Go figure. Hope you're doing well tonight. I am actually doing pretty good. Sometimes that's a surprise. Ready to do sprints and see if I can finish out the plotting on this book. Hi, happy Friday. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And hi. I hope you're feeling better tonight. Hi. Hi. Friday. Yes. Yes. That's what I keep telling myself. Some days I think I'm a big old fat liar. But it comes with the territory, right? Especially if you're one of those that's like, I can do all these things at once. I'm sure of it. Hey, yeah, that's I understand it any little bit. Um, and I'm happy it's leaving you functional at this point. I know sometimes they're not willing to do that. It has been a long week, but it's Friday. Hi. And yes, welcome back to the living. Hi. Hi. Okay, so Melissa specifically wanted to hear more about my consultation with Erin Wright, and I cannot speak highly enough about her. She really, really knows her shit, and is just amazing. She is the originator of the group Wide for the Win, which a lot of you, like me, jumped right in when Sarah mentioned it a while back. And the group is amazing, obviously. Um, Very supportive, really, really good information. And, they've got information classified up there. They've got a whole learning tree. Seriously, if you're an author and wide and not in that group, what are you doing? Get in there. Um, but so, like I said, Erin is the one that created that group. And sometime I believe this year, I may be wrong about the time frame, but she started offering consultations for people who were wide and needed some help. I am wide and I needed some help. Mostly I needed some focus and a little bit of guidance to tell me what I should do to, give my sales a little push. And I went in there for the consultation, and it was a Zoom call. And she had looked at my catalog and, put together some. Yes, exactly, exactly. um, so she had checked out my catalog, and she read all the details that are available on there, you know, um, and she had brilliant suggestions on what to do with my covers, or well, that I needed to get them changed because they looked about 5 years ago. So I started working on that one first for one particular series, and that helped. I needed to finish changing my blurbs, which, I had changed one of them to first person, while the others were all in third. The first person one had helped, so I've since tweaked them. I also implemented some tips she gave me for tweaking the way that I format things and uh, keywords. Um, let's see, categories, which retailers I should be direct with and why. And let me just tell you, she was super thorough. She focused on things that were actionable now and would help me the most. So I'm just going to say that getting that consultation with her was probably the best 100 I've spent on my author career in a long time. The only other money that I've spent that I consider really, really worth it is Sarah's classes. We are talking about Erin Wright. I did a consultation with her, and Melissa had questions. Which, Melissa, do you have I covered everything you wanted to know? What is there anything else you want to know? Um, hello, hello. Yes, that group is super, super informative. Hi, excellent. Hi. It absolutely is not a bad price. And, you get an hour and it was super, super worth it. It's given me some direction. And with just the small amount I have implemented already, it has it has really been effective. I'll just say that. Yes. Hi, happy Friday. Oh, you guys are so adorable. Oh, hi. Oh my gosh, I recognize that time frame in that picture. I have some like that of me when I was a kid. Yes. Go run into the Wide for the Win group and then go to, I believe it's the files section or something, maybe pinned post, but the Tree of Wisdom, go through that. Just spend a lot of time going through that, and just the information that you'll pick up from there. Oh, that has been helping me. And when I realized how much the well, you are in good company. No, it was a 1 hour consultation where she looked at my backlist and told me, okay, this is what I'm seeing, and to help your sales and whatnot, this is what I think you should do. And she was a lot more politic about it than I am. She didn't specifically say to help your sales. She was like, you'll probably do better, if you update your covers. Hi. If you change your blurbs to all be matching. And that was just basically something I had been slacking on. So, and then keywords. She told me which platforms those were really important on, which platforms to just not effing bother on them. It's yes, they absolutely do. And considering how many authors I've seen that have said, yeah, I've seen a lot of authors that said that, like KDP just suddenly took away a lot of their reads, or, decided they had violated something and they lost a huge amount of money. And, I wasn't doing that great on KDP anyway. So I was like, well, I don't really want all my eggs in one basket like that. So I went wide. And that was way before. Yeah. If you go through a lot of author groups, you'll find horror stories. And those were a large part of what convinced me to go wide, because I was like, I don't need any of that. Yeah, stuff like that. Yes, they do not allow promoting KU. They don't even want you discussing KU, but you can be in there with the idea that you're going to go wide in the future. But don't go in there to talk about KU, because they're going to cut that post off. It is a wide group, and that's what they're there. If you want ideas on how to go wide, best strategies, dude, they got you. And I've been talking for 11 minutes now. Honestly, most of the platforms aren't difficult. The only one that I have found to be like a super pain in the butt was Eden. And I actually I took my books off of there because I got tired of it. I hate WordPress. I hate them. I hate WordPress so much. And that's the platform that they're using for their stuff. So yeah. I didn't find them tricky. But yeah, Amazon is kind of sneaky, and that's part of why I wanted to go wide. It is. Sarah talks about all of the platforms and how to do them and get on there and a lot of that stuff. It's fantastic. You are so welcome. I'm glad I could help. Hopefully that gave you all that you need to know to, well, at the very least, get yourself in the group so that you can learn more, because there is so much in there to really learn from, and level up your wide career. That's why Sarah's in there. Amen. Amen to that. Oh, WordPress is the devil. Yeah. I mean, I know. Yes, exactly. Yes. And take it in baby steps, because like I said in my post earlier, I could have gone for something like that earlier in my career, but it wouldn't have helped as much. I needed to get to a point where I had more books out and where I had been studying with Sarah and with the Wide for the Win group, going through all the resources they have in there for learning and for putting yourself out there, before that consultation would do me the good that it has done. Yes. Learn all the things, always. Hi, how are you? All right, guys. And yeah, it is now almost 15 after. We're going to go ahead and get started. I think I have extolled the virtues of Aaron Wright Council. Oh, and Mark Leslie, I cannot pronounce his name. I don't know how to pronounce his name, but he also does consultations, and you can find more in that group for both consultations. Let me. Yeah, I think there's a B in it as well. I'm not sure, but he does consultations the same. So, yeah, Mark Leslie. Yes, we did. I will have to check. Let me do that real quick, because I don't know what their logo is. Actually, if you're friends with me, you should see me in there. Let me just pop that over there. And I will show you guys the, there we go. Okay, so this is the Wide for the Win group. There's 8,600 members in there. It says a group for indie and hybrid authors who are wide, i.e. not KU exclusive, and want to find other authors to talk shop with. If you're a committed wide author, welcome. So, but yes, Wide for the Win is amazing. And that's what we just spent a whole bunch of time talking about. That's why I haven't started the sprints yet. All right, let's get this up here. So, all right, all the words, and I'll see you on the other side. Oh, all the magic. Yes, all the magic, and I'll see you on How did you do? I I definitely got some scenes going. I'm building up excitement towards the end. Let's see. Let me get this one up there. There we go. So, hi, hello, good evening. Piece together some parts to make a new scene and added around 300 words. Yes. Got to put my 3-year-old to bed. I wish you all the luck because you're going to need it. 417. Excellent. Oops. 506. Fantastic. Barely plotted. My brain might be too tired tonight. You know, it might be. If it's too tired, you know, give it a break. You know, I know you've probably just gotten done working, so maybe do something that doesn't make your brain hurt or work too much. I've been trying to sort out how to write a blurb again. I swear every time I do this, it's like I've never done it before. Why is it so hard? Maybe start out with with like how you would explain it to a friend and then refine it from that. 146 words. Yes, trying to make the scenes make sense. You could do this. You could do it. 429. Fabulous. Working through my scene. Forgot to check my word count. That is perfectly okay. Sometimes just saying, hey, I got a bunch of words. That works too. And, sometimes that's all I have. I got a bunch of words. I think they're in order. Probably. Plotting. Yes. Plotting, sister. Me too. 373 words in 17 minutes. Pantsing here. I need to use my outline. Oof. My outlines are getting more detailed the more books I've written. It's kind of wild like that. I don't understand it. I mean, it works. I'm definitely like getting into a groove with it. Haven't done any writing yet. Doing some business stuff first. Yes, get that admin work on. Oh my gosh, you're so cute. But 475. Yes, fantastic. I love it. Also, I love your glasses. And yeah, there's a fun fact about me. When I was little, I always wanted to wear glasses because I was like, man, I look great in glasses. And, people that read wear glasses. I should be wearing glasses. And, yeah, the fates were like, your whole family will wear them, but not you. I was like, what? What? Are you kidding me? I love my detailed outline. It's almost like a first draft by the time I'm done. Yes. I am not quite there yet, but I think I'm moving towards it. These outlines are getting much more detailed these days. Oh, and if you need drinks, snacks, bathroom breaks, or to stretch, now's the time. We have, a little over a minute left. Probably could have said something about that earlier. I know. I feel weird wearing the pretty. I do it, like when I'm trying to focus, because, and I do have some blue blockers, but I do have glasses here, but they don't do a whole lot. These actually have some. They do some aid, but they're for like when I've been overstraining my eyes and they're tired. Um, but These, mm, they do nothing. Yes, yes, a couple pairs. Couple. I know, I know. I don't know. I have a whole complex. If I ever make it through this writing project, which has been entirely pantsed, I look forward to doing it the other. No, there is no right way. It is just a different way. Pantsing is fun, but not very efficient, and you never know where things are going. Oh, oh, you sweet summer child. Someday we need to sit down and we can talk about plot bunnies because I have all these great outlines, and let me tell you, the plot bunnies are real. Mm. And pantsing is a major superpower. Absolutely amazing. Yes, you did. Well, as long as it didn't leave any scars up here that are still affecting you. Yes, exactly. Plot bunny is when you get to writing and you've got this fantastic outline that you spent all this time making, and then this weird twist jumps into your story and f's up your whole outline, and you have to redo it. Well, at least from that point onwards. Um, so yeah, yeah, yeah. Um, Having an outline does not mean that you necessarily know where your story is going. That's part of the fun of writing, or at least it is for me. Maybe it's not for everybody, but amen. They are called plot bunnies because they multiply quickly. Exactly that. Yes. So much of that. Oh my gosh. Yes. Uh, all right, guys. Not guys. All right, folks. I'm continually correcting myself on that, but it is a process. Let's get into sprint number 2. All the magic, and I'll see you on the other side. Yes. How did you do? How did you do? I am making scenes. I love it. Let's get this break timer put up here. And catch up on these comments. Yes, the plot bunnies. Oh, I was holding a lot of books, and girls in my class were going around pretending like they were going to pants the other girls. So I was wearing a skirt that was too big for me and held up by a safety pin. I was walking down the hallway. They yanked it as a little joke, or yanked it a little as a joke, and it came right down in front of a bunch of other people. It got them suspended. They were mean girls. I thought it was funny they got in trouble for it. I agree. Oof. Plot bunnies is why I'm giving up outlining and sticking to my zero drafts. They're my tribbles. Facebook, you bugger. But I'm glad you're steady writing. Awesome. Finished editing the chapter you were working on. Yay! Excellent. Fantastic. 700-ish. Awesome. 501 for me. Yes. Amazing work. I'm too tired and we'll call it a night. Thanks for the sprints. You have a wonderful night. May you wake up tomorrow rested, refreshed, and ready to kick the crap out of the day. I'm at 1,091 for the night. Yes. Fabulous. 614. Excellent. 500-ish. Fantastic. I love it. 463. Had to research vintage pickup trucks. Ooh, that sounds super. If you need a show, you should watch Counting Cars. They have a lot of vintage stuff on there, and it's amazing what they do to them. Beautiful work. 487. Excellent. 227. Magnificent. Yes. You guys are doing amazing work. Amazing. I love it. And we're about 3 minutes out from our second break of the night before we head into our third sprint of the night. If you need drinks, snacks, bathroom breaks, or some stretches, now's the time. And definitely don't forget those stretches. Maybe roll your shoulders, do some, modified side bending kind of stuff. Keep your back, maybe a little bit of twisting. Be gentle. That kind of stuff that helps you to keep your back in better shape. I know I definitely do a lot of those things. Not to mention I am generally in a state of constant motion, even when you can't see it. And we are definitely going to run over our general time last night. My 15-minute TED Talk about what the Wide for the Win group at the beginning there has definitely thrown us off time. Finish this scene I was working on, and now my brain is screaming at me that it's bedtime. You have a wonderful night. May you wake up tomorrow rested, refreshed, and ready to kick the crap out of the day. And congratulations on finishing that scene. Yes, excellent. I am almost to the end of plotting this book. I've got 4 other ones that I need to get plotted after it, but I'm really excited to get this one almost plotted because, once it's plotted, I can start plotting those other books and then, be working on writing this one. About 130, fell down an internet real estate rabbit hole, found my dream house, $2.3 million in Rockport, Massachusetts. Ooh, good luck. And excellent work. Have a wonderful, wonderful night. May you wake up tomorrow rested, refreshed, and ready to kick the crap out of the day. But yeah, I am super excited to get started on this book. Oh, I want to flesh it out. See what kind of plot bunnies are going to pop up in there, screaming at me, no, it's got to be this way. And you got to do some more plotting because screw you. Yes, that new book energy. Oh my gosh. And it's book 2 in a series that I just started. So, I'm excited to get back into it because I had to finish the last book in the other series before I could get onto this one. All right, here we go. All the magic, and I'll see you on the other side. How did you do? How did you do? Get that out of there. Swap these. I'm going through things. Just got rid of another character. I may have taken that bit about kill your darlings a little too seriously. Let's see. Rockport, Massachusetts is my old stomping ground. I lived in Essex, about half an hour away from there. It's a beautiful area and expensive. Another 100-ish words to finish the scene, and I'm off for the night. Best of luck in all your endeavors, everyone. And thanks for hosting. Thank you for being here. And I hope tomorrow you wake up rested, refreshed, and ready to kick the crap out of the day. Got my characters going on a road trip there and discovered that, yes, it was surprisingly more expensive than I was expecting. But it's 1971, so maybe not so bad. Finally have a first draft of the blurb. At least good enough to put up a pre-order while I keep working on it. Yes! Congratulations! 777 words. Fabulous. 232. Amazing. Love it. 5:37. Got my writing done for the day, so gonna take off. Supposed to have big storms headed our way, so need to make sure everything is charged up in case the power goes out. I am wishing you all the power stay on vibes, and the storm, while it may be severe, is not terribly damaging. Have a wonderful night, and may you wake up tomorrow rested, refreshed, and ready to kick the crap out of the day. I'm reading for inspiration. Dun, dun, dun. I love it. Excellent work. No words, just worked on fleshing out my next scene. Pretty happy with what I came up with. Yes, excellent. I have no idea now, but killing this research topic proposal. Yes, fabulous. Oh, I love it. I've done a couple of research topic proposals. They're a little scary, intimidating, but once you get approved and you get to throw that research into that topic and just kill it with that paper. Yes. It's amazing. I think you'll have the best time. And we are about 2.5 minutes through, before the end of our third and final break of the night. Yes. But once you're approved, it'll all be worth it. So if you need drinks, snacks, bathroom breaks, or one last good stretch before our final sprint of the night, now's the time. So yeah, it's wild. Even though I stretched the time out by having my little TED talk at the beginning. These sprints have still just gone by so fast. It's wild. I never expect them to go by as fast as they do, and then suddenly we're on the last sprint of the night, and in the last break of the night, and I'm like, well, we just did the first one. But here we are, last sprint of the night, and we've been killing it all evening. One last opportunity for the evening to go ahead and hit another little sprint, get some more stuff in. Hi. How are you doing? Oh, I love the new profile picture. It's gorgeous. Gorgeous. Or at least I think it's a new profile picture. If it's not, my apologies for not noticing it before. Which, for anybody that is looking to sprint tomorrow, Elizabeth Beard, that was here earlier. She Yeah, this one. She will be sprinting from 9 to 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time um, tomorrow. And then Tracy will be sprinting from 9 to 11 p.m. Uh, tomorrow evening. Ah, yes. Oh, fantastic, fantastic. Yes, that is exactly it. I do have a blast doing these things. It lights up my night. Let's get this up here. There we go. All right. Here we go into our wrong one. Into our last sprint of the night. All the magic, and I'll see you on the other side. How did you do? How did you do? I wrote a very tiny bit in my my outline, and then I moved right on to TikTok. But I made 2 hilarious videos, duets, you know. Editing my 1,000 plus down to 600 something. Yes, excellent. Also, good night to you and you. Also, hello, Aphrodite. Hello, hello. We do. And I found some really hilarious stuff. 666 words. Fantastic. That was fast. Wrote about 250 and researched 16th century Italian ghettos. Were they? I don't think that was a word back then. I think they were called something else. I think that's kind of a newer-ish term. Another 200 or so, yes. We'll reach 1K before heading to bed to rest up for morning sprints. Fantastic. Yes. Elizabeth will be on 9 to 11 Eastern Standard Time. I wrote almost 2,000 words tonight. Yes, congratulations. You have a wonderful night. May you wake up rested, refreshed, and ready to kick the crap out of the day. My sources are using that, but I will definitely check. Yeah, I don't know. It's. I took history classes, but I didn't like almost enough to have a minor. But I don't recall seeing that word used for the poor sections of town. Thank you for being here. Yes, excellent, excellent. I am so glad. Oh, fantastic, fantastic work, everyone. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful night. Yes, excellent, wonderful. I'm so happy to hear that. I am going to go have some dinner. I need some food, and then I'm going to work on as early as 15, 16? Really? I don't know. Well, I don't know how accurate Wiki is, but that could be completely accurate too. So awesome. I had no idea that the word was that old. I thought it was relatively newer and, well, kind of racist in origin. Which I guess if it was being used in regards to Jewish living areas, that would still be accurate. Well, sort of. Night. Yes, yes. Yeah, me either. I didn't think that's what they were called back then, but I can absolutely be wrong. Absolutely. And I have been so many times. So don't listen to me. Definitely do your own research. 770 for the night. Yes. Excellent. Excellent work. Awesome. 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 Thank you. Amen. So much of that. And on that note, I am out of here. I'm going to go have some dinner, probably do some more TikToking. May you all wake up tomorrow rested, refreshed, and ready to kick the crap